stable job.
Or live out of my car in Austin, Texas and be homeless making YouTube videos.
What's up, boys, and hopefully some girls. This was my first semester of college ever, and it's also my last. Why did I? I'm dropping out of college. First semester of college, and then he drops out. Wow, that's crazy. If you told me 1 year ago from today this is where I would be, I'd be ecstatic, honestly. Let's roll some of the clips.
I hate school. I hate the educational system.
I really just can't explain the satisfaction I get watching this fucking book burn.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Unc, I gotta bounce.
Okay, now.
University, is it a scam? I don't know. One thing I do know is that it is 100% grooming you to be an employee. Whoa, I need a 35 with the ACT. Not saying I'm dropping out of high school. That's absolutely not what I'm saying. Let's go! I'm fucking finished with high school. Yes! I never have to go in that smelly, hellistic building ever again.
Recently, actually, I decided to book a ticket to New York in the middle of class and just skip class for 2 weeks.
In terms of how people are learning and communicating. If I can't see a whole body, because we are yes.
Is it cool if I use the restroom?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, sit.
She bought it.
Oh, this shit's so sick, man.
The big mother.
Could be a math class right now.
Aiden's using his mic here.
He's hidden.
It was quick.
Oh shit.
Bro, I could be in math class right now.
Oh, Abe's inside. Body shots. Uh-oh. Abe's a grown man. This little kid.
I mean, how cool is this, bro? I'm in freaking New York City. I'm wearing a Ghostbusters costume.
Are they muted? There you go.
Much better with headgear, right?
We got to New York on Thursday, and it's Monday. I don't think we're making it to class today.
Operation Drop Out of College. Speaking of which, we're filming a YouTube video tomorrow. So over the past couple months, we've had two kind of big projects go down. The first one, if you've been watching the channel, you already know what it is. I spent 2 weeks road tripping the country.
Hello, Colorado!
Spinning a wheel every morning with 13 items that are on my bucket list on it and going out and doing them. But the catch was, I started with $0.
I have no money. Check my pockets. I am completely broke.
And I had to hustle my way to be able to afford the bucket list activities. I daily uploaded that. It's kind of like a spin-off of the Trahan Penny series, except I tried to one-up or innovate. The second thing we did was we tested some one-star haunted houses and had a fun Halloween, because in the past I kind of just stayed inside and worked on my business like a no-life. But the reason I've posted videos like that with a good story and a good concept and very cinematic, I hope you would say it's cinematic, how I put it together and all the time I spent editing and the big projects I've made, that's how all of my videos have been. The reason I've done that is because I want to make movies one day, and I came to this college with high hopes that this film program, I'm in UCF Orlando, it's gonna be wonderful. I was gonna get to use all the fancy equipment, I was gonna learn all the sick things, all that jazz, and well, it wasn't what I was hoping for. As I said, I wanna make movies one day. But the reason I'm deciding to drop out of college is because it was always difficult to make movies. It was always gonna take 5 to 10 years of making short films, trying to get noticed, blah, blah, blah. But after COVID, and I learned this from this semester in my film classes, it has gotten 300 times harder to get funding for a big movie because people don't go to theaters as much anymore. So now, move the 5 to 10 time frame to more like 10 to 20. So I would rather go through that whole debacle when I have a recurring revenue and people at least know who I am and have seen my stuff. I've been doing YouTube off and on for 8 years now, seriously, like 3. So we're just gonna run it. Anyways, now that we're all filled in, you might be like, Kib, Aiden, How the heck do you have a lot of money? Do you make a lot of money? What's your bank account looking like? You're dropping out of college. You only have 3K subs. I mean, I don't know if what's the deal there? And to answer that plain and simple, I have $315 in my bank account at this current moment. So no, I don't. But as I told you before, we did the $0 series, and I started with no money, and I made $915 in 2 weeks.
I probably made close to $1,000. I'll put how much I actually made on screen.
So what I'm thinking is we can just go all in on that. You know, we don't even necessarily have to do all the bucket list stingy dings, and we can just make hecka bread. Plan for the week. We are gonna try to make some bread drop shipping. Back in the day, I was pretty good at it. About 2 years ago, before I got serious on YouTube, I made a good chunk of change. I also have a job where I can edit shorts for commission.
So I made $50 for my boss, who's the current apartment I'm sitting in right now. It's my boss's. He pays me to edit short form content for him.
We're going back home this Christmas, so we have like a month, a little buffer period. So we're gonna try to get some bread up for when we do drop out. And that's the deal. We're taking on massive risk for massive reward. We're going all in. No more of this jerking around in college. Oh, I might do this, I might do that. Nah, I'm going all in. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. We gotta drop out. We gotta make money. Max risk, max reward. What's up, boys, and hopefully a girl? Today is Thanksgiving, and I'm alone.
You threw me away like trash. Right when I needed you most.
I'm in Florida. My family's in Louisiana. I have finals soon, or I did have finals soon, so they didn't want to fly me back. So yeah, we're gonna go to the store, and we're gonna have an alone Thanksgiving. How about a dorm tour real quick? This is the last time you guys will probably see it, all right? So we got over here, this is the workstation. We're in Orlando, so you know I brought all the stuff over here. Yeah, that's kind of the crap pile that we haven't. I just got off an edit grind, leave me alone. Okay, we got the Bible. I love the Bible. He's gonna keep me through some rough times, guys. Over here, we got a bunch of groceries, some shoes. Follow me. We're not done. We got way more. This is the mirror, which I dance in sometimes.
I'm in my dorm alone on Thanksgiving. Parents didn't really want to fly me out just because I'll be coming after, but it turns out I have exams. Anyways, I'm gonna be alone on Thanksgiving. The thoughts have been creeping in on me mentally. I've been a hermit editing the video. I just finished the project. I was getting a little sad, but guess what? You're not breaking my spirit.
It's basically the dorm, guys. The same sink I will wash my dishes in, I also have to wash my face in, which is disgusting and has been pretty bad, but the living situation's about to get a whole lot worse, so you know, might be missing this at some point. My roommate, he doesn't come around much. Don't blame him. It's pretty depressing in here. And low-key, this is the best living situation you guys are gonna see me in for a minute, probably, right? I'll probably crash with some friends, but oh, dude, I'm fucked. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Gotta be better for God. Okay, so all the grocery stores were closed, and I ended up going to Waffle House. So put that up on screen. Pretty sad today, actually. So I mentioned earlier that this is my last semester of college. I'm dropping out, and I figured I'd give you guys a little explanation on that whole thing because I do not have the money to drop out whatsoever. I have $330 in my bank account. Yes, I'll be living in my car. That's gonna suck. But you're like, okay, why would you do this? And that is a wonderful question. I've recently given my life to Jesus Christ. I've always said I'm a Christian for my entire years on this planet, but I never actually had a real relationship with God. I viewed God as this man in the sky who was condemning, who, like, if I did something wrong or I didn't live my life the right way, I felt bad. My version of prayer would be when I mess up, saying the Our Father 10 times over.
Like, I would just say it a bunch of times when I messed up or did something I didn't think I was supposed to do. Like, almost as a penance, because I felt bad to God. I mean, that was my relationship with him. But I never talked to him like he was a friend. I never let him into my heart. And recently, I was watching Bryce Crawford. I saw this video where he went up to a homeless guy and he shook his hand. He's like, I love you, bro. And like, that was so powerful. I like looked into his content and then I watched his testimony. And the line that saved him, actually, I think low-key saved me. He was in a Waffle House. He was planning on killing himself. And this guy starts dumping his problems on him, right? And then the guy says, there can be no growth in a relationship where the love isn't mutual. I looked at my relationship with God and I never let him into my life. Like, that wasn't a relationship. That was just me saying, oh man, I stink. Oh man, I'm bad. I wasn't letting him into my life. There was no friendship. There was no, God, I need help with this. There was no giving God my problems, because he's the one who can take it. He's the one who paid the price. And I said that, and I started reading more scripture. I started reading my Bible. I started listening to more podcasts, and I've just felt this overwhelming feeling of peace since then. So with that being said, all the societal standards of like, oh, you need to be in college, oh, you need the high-paying job, all those things, none of those matter to me. They never mattered to me before, but they especially don't really matter now, because I have Jesus Christ, and all of this stuff, this is going to go away. So that gives me the freedom to do what it is that I want to do with my life, which is be a YouTuber. I'm willing to go all in because I believe in my Lord Jesus Christ that he's going to protect me. He's my shepherd and he will provide. He provides for the birds and he provides for the bees. They have food to eat and a shelter to sleep in. So if he does that, do you think he doesn't care about me more than some birds? I would venture to say he loves me that much. And love, guys, love isn't giving me everything I want. Love is putting me through hard times. Love is making me feel pain so that I can understand others' pain. Love is making me a man who can take what the world throws at him, who can help other people find God. And how can I do that? By getting everything handed to me? No, I can't. God's love isn't helping me stand up one time. God's love is letting me be knocked down 7 times and helping me get up 8. I'm willing to forego that because I'm tired of living a life I don't want to live. The song My Way that you just heard, times I'm sure you knew, where I bit off more than I can chew, but through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood it tall, and I did it my way. For what has a man got, if not himself? To say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. Yes, I'm gonna bite off more than I can chew. This is gonna be harder than I think it is. I'm gonna have rough days. I've lived in a car surviving from $0. Okay, I understand a taste of what's ahead of me. It might take longer than I think. Right now I have a 1-year time horizon, and it may not take as long as I think. But at the end of the day, this is the life I feel called to live. The road to being a YouTuber begins now.
So we're making big pivots, right? I told you guys we're dropping out. That's big. We gotta figure out a lot of stuff with that, actually. So to the computer.
All right, so you might be wondering, Aiden, how the heck are you gonna survive dropping out of college? My parents are gonna be grateful enough to let me keep the car. So we have a car, which means we have a place to sleep, and we have transportation, which is honestly beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and label our assets right now. I have an editing job for commission. I make $25 for every short that I edit. If we really pushed it and did one a day, I could be doing like $1,500 a month, which should be enough actually for rent. Like, we might be able to do an apartment. So the second plan is, okay, where are we gonna go? Austin, Texas. Why Austin, Texas? But Austin, Texas is where Ryan Trahan, Isaiah Photo, what's the guy who does the cinematic stuff? I made a movie on $1. Isaac Carlton or whatever his name is. That entire group, that little hive of YouTubers, those are the ones who I want to be most like. They all are in this one little category in Austin, Texas. So I'm thinking we go there with our car and we just like live there, and we do our very, very best to either get in contact with these people. The most ideal scenario is we get a job for these people, because then I can learn how to do what I want to do professionally. I get paid to do it, and I help them, and I get to be around like-minded people. So that would be the most ideal scenario. Find Trahan. Now, another thing about this whole thing is I very deeply care about cinematic, like making, like I said, I want to do movies one day, so I gotta grow that skill. So I'm thinking once a month we spin a wheel, either on my phone or we get the one from back in my my family's house that I bought, and we just put like a fun side quest on it and we spin it at the end of the month or every 2 months. And the quest is like go get a coconut from Hawaii, or go on a gambling trip with the boys to Oklahoma, or go hang out with my friend in Kansas, stuff like that I can tell a story out of, you know, and like fulfill my actual dreams and ambitions. But for right now, we're gonna keep the edits and the cinematic stuff kind of minimal. If you don't trust me, you think I'm just some dumb guy on the YouTube channel, put that up on screen. This little fight scene I did for one of my videos it's coming up on a year old now. So play that. So, you know I'm not a bum. Back up if Austin, Texas doesn't work. Beg my boss to let me stay in the same city with him. Or, wait, go stay in the same city with my boss, or try to, like, split rip with my boss. Go to Jersey. Now, $1,500 a month is not enough money. So how can we, and it's based on me editing, which is so annoying. How the heck can we leverage our skills? How can we leverage our time? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to introduce you to something called drop shipping. I have stuck my toes in the water with this. I started it before I took YouTube seriously, almost 2.5 years ago, and I spent 2 months. I started knowing nothing, and then coming to the end, and I made $1,200 from it, and then it got shut down because I wasn't 18 doing it. But if we can focus up and just turn our little bit of money we get from editing and throw it into that, then we could be Bing Chilean guys. We could make so much money. Also, to super fall back, we have DoorDash/car. In terms of the drop shipping, it's currently Q4, which means we need to go ahead and set up a store. We actually really need to set up a store and take advantage of this Q4 season. We might start tonight. We're gonna spend like 4 days or whatever before we go back to my hometown, and we're just gonna grind out a store, and then we'll run ads for that and see how that goes for the rest of this month. For the rest of this month, I kind of just want to take one last little chance, maybe do something fun for Christmas with my friends. Oh my gosh, I'm taking the world on. I'm taking the world on. I'm stepping out of my box, this little comfortable box that everybody likes to live in, and I'm living my life. Aiden's a bum. Aiden doesn't want to put in the work. Aiden's this. Aiden's that. Aiden's me, bro. Let me be me. All right, so tomorrow we start drop shipping. We edit a video, and we make hella bread, but tonight we're gonna enjoy our Thanksgiving. My parents think beyond a shadow of a doubt I'm ruining my life. And I kind of am. I love my family, but like I want to go back there right now. I don't like being alone. But we have to have this conversation to do that, and that's just not happening today. I miss my brothers. But I mean, like, this is just part of the process, dude. You know what I mean? These are things that have to happen. Like, dude, nobody sees the vision because there's nothing there. Like, look at this, guys. Like, I spent an entire semester on this, and it did nothing. I poured my heart and soul into this, and it did nothing.
You threw me away like trash, right when I needed you most. You have no idea what those years were like. I trusted no one, least of all myself. All because of you!
Alright, good morning YouTube. I'm going to Wawa this morning to get some breakfast. Did not sleep very well last night, but we have a big day today. We got to make a lot of money. We got to decide on the product for the drop shipping store, and we got to see when we're going home, because when we leave, that'll be the last time I ever come here. So kind of soaking it up right now. A couple days ago, I felt like I was never gonna get out of this purgatory hell of living in a dorm, but now we're dropping out. So this is very short-winded. Nothing's permanent, people, everything's temporary.
It's a good day, guys. It's a beautiful day. Lots to get done, lots of things to do. Let's ride.
Got a burrito, and I got iced coffee with some espresso shots. I want to get jacked. I want to get the diet up. I need to eat more food. Yeah, so ideally once I'm financially stable, which will probably take like a year and a half, maybe 2 years, we're locking in and I'm getting to 180 lean. We're already shredded, but we got to get big. This video is probably not going to end until I move out of college, so that'll be sick. First video vlog, dropping out of college unsuccessfully with an unsuccessful business / YouTube channel. Putting all my chips in. How sick is that, guys? I'm gonna go through a lot of highs and a lot of lows. Probably a lot of lows, to be honest. The highs might be few and far between, but nonetheless, I am very excited. That's empty now. We're caffeinated and we're ready to make some bread.
I figured we would decide what product we want to do in a theme park, since you know, I'm dropping out and I'm never coming back to Orlando for a while. So we're in Universal City Walk right now. Little did I know it costs 32 bucks to park. On top of that, I had to pay for a burrito, so we're pretty down right now. But I was watching some of my old edits back in the day when I was doing drop shipping and how hyped I was. I was like, I used to trade an hour of my time for $8.50. I'm gonna sit in school, I got $9.50. You know what? I'm gonna study for a final? Shut the up. I just turned to open my Shopify store. $728. And you know, I'm really inspired to have another moment like that. I'm really inspired to bring back prime Kib. Make a lot of money, you know, flex on the broke boys. Yeah, we got to pick a product for that. So we will be doing that shortly, but I can eat this burrito. Thank God this place has Wi-Fi or we would be done. I had some kids come up to me actually. They're like, are you a YouTuber? And I was like, yes, I am. And to those kids, I would not recommend this lifestyle, okay? Stay in school, kids, chase your dreams, but I really wouldn't recommend this for anyone unless you want to be cool. Then go for it 100%. All right, so we're going product hunting today, guys. All right, I have a couple ideas actually. Here's the first. Let's look up fidget spinner. Oh, that's crazy. You can get these for 99 cents on the dollar, bro. What the heck? All right, this will be option one. All right, so we want like a quick cash one for Christmas, but we also want something we can do more long-term, since this dropout situation is what you would call permanent. I think Beyblades could be another interesting product that we try to pawn on children. Oh yeah, we're back. We're so back. All right, I'm gonna try, ooh, what is this? That's, okay, I have a couple more ideas. Loki, bro, I would get my little brother with this. Oh! Dude, we hit the market. Oh, it's over. That's the end. Dude, this is the answer right here. Ha ha ha. Oh, dude. This is the infinite money glitch. Bang! Just sell Fortnite toys to children. We're gonna make $1 million. Forget stressing about anything ever again. Sell Fortnite toys to children? We're so back. Target the parents on Facebook with Fortnite toys. Oh, it's over. Target the grandmas. That's because they don't know the difference. And they're gonna cough it up. And then the kids are gonna be like,
Oh, this is great. This is good. I like attacking the kid market for Christmas. I think it's a good, quick market, so we're gonna wanna get ads up for this very, very quickly. I feel like we should go over the net worth right now. We've got 300-ish in the account. We're finna get another 300, so we'll be at 600, plus we got 23 in PayPal, 1,000 in crypto. We have $32,000 in life savings, but we're not gonna touch that. And then we have like $100 in cash. So not great. That's the net worth. I'm gonna go explore the park. We have the lock now, so we're gonna go celebrate our last little excursion in Orlando. Dude, I've never been here in the Christmas time. This is sick. Dang. What a day, dude. Oh, I need to get Christmas gifts for my family. Ooh, guys, so this is after Universal. Right now, I am not good enough to achieve my dreams. And I know what it takes. It just takes genuine reform. So we say it so many times, guys. Lock in. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. Right here, right now, we are installing new frameworks and habits in our life, and we are going to put a padlock on it, and we're going to throw away the key. I'm going to make me dropping out of college from the outside look like it was the greatest decision anyone could ever make in their entire lives. But the secret is going to be not that my circumstances changed necessarily, but that I changed. Because you have to pay the price eventually, right? You don't get something for nothing. It's either pay the price all up front in 1 to 2 years and have a miserable life, and then have the rest of it smooth sailing, being able to support yourself doing the things you want to do, or you can extend it over a long time frame, say the entirety of college and the years getting a job after that, and then you're 26 and your life is, it could be where you want it to be, it could not be, but you had to suffer incrementally over those 6 to 10 years not being where you want to be. And it's a trade-off, okay? The trade-off for me right now is 1 year just going ahead and taking all the punches to the dome, so that when I'm 21, I can just do what I want to do. The lock-in begins now.
You built belief when you had nothing. You built belief when you had no one.
2 people I'm dropping out, or actually I guess I've told 3. I've told my parents and one of my friends, and none of them have responded to me. Friend left me unopened, and my parents also left me unopened. So yeah, no, this is pretty real. I guess they think I'm ruining my life, and they're like, alright bro, do whatever you want to do. Little do they know, they're not believers in the vision or the dream. And they will be like, oh dude, your tenacity, your belief is so powerful. You knew when you didn't have any signs. Okay, bro. This would have been really nice when I was doing it. Like, literally, this is the lowest point of my entire life. See, my parents and obviously my friends or whatever, and just anyone in general, they would not recommend anybody to do what I'm doing right now. I wouldn't even recommend anybody to do what I'm doing right now, except myself. And here's the thing, guys. That type of story, if I pull it off, is the type of thing people will share on Instagram or repost on TikTok. Wow, that's so inspiring. But to the guy who's actually gonna freaking try and do it, when he does it, everyone doesn't even want to be associated with this guy. I don't want to talk to, bro. You're ruining your life, bro, whatever. But fuck you guys. Honestly, I shouldn't spread hate. That's not what Jesus would do. But you know what I mean? Like, I've never felt this alone in my entire life, bro. Like, everyone's just distanced themselves from me. Everyone doesn't even want to talk to me. No one even wants to try to understand what I'm thinking or going through. I've had one person, and that's my boss, and he has my loyalty for forever and always. Because right now, right here when I'm on the bottom, he is the only person, and I say this with full, even my family who loves me,
He is the only person who understands what I'm thinking and what I want to do and what my vision is. But when I make it, everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, bro, I believe in you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, guys, great. Nobody was here now. And I'm not just being that to be like, oh yeah, this is so cool. I'm saying that because, like, life is terrible right now. I actually hate my life. Like, low key, like, this sucks. I'm in the dorm alone on Thanksgiving. Everybody else is out hanging out. I couldn't sleep last night because I was so stressed about my life, and now I got 2 hours of sleep. So I just wanted to say that because I really feel that right now. But if I do, I'm not saying I'm going to pull it off. I'm just saying if I do pull it off, everyone's gonna be like, wow, bro, that's so inspiring. You believed in yourself when no one else. Yeah, I did. Why do you think it's inspiring only when I make it? Why can't you just believe in me for once? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why can't you just, like, why do, I don't know, bro. I mean, I guess it makes sense. But it's like, why can't you believe in the guy? Shut up, bro. You're coping so hard right now. I don't know. I just want to set this as an example that if I do make it, this will be super inspiring for people who feel how I feel or feel like they don't want to take a risk because of the things that are happening right now. And they're only going to get worse. I haven't actually made the decision yet. And when things could start happening, but right now I want to dirk the schmirk, but we're not going to, so, you know. The lock-in begins now.
He had this look on his face.
You built belief when you had nothing.
3, 2, 1. Here. Guys, listen to me. It is about pushing through when you have no external hope.
The video is popping! Dude. It's at 97 now. This morning it was at 55. Look at that curve. I want to paint you a picture. Imagine you spend 2,000 and it was a 10 out of 10. Oh, dude, I love God. God is so awesome, bro. We needed this so bad. Morale was so low, guys. Oh, dude, this is sick, and I'm about to make $25. I'm editing a short right now. Here, let me show you. What I'm talking about, baby. Another 25. Bing! Ooh. Okay, 25 for the day. We're gonna set up the store today after we go to church. That's so sick, dude. What is up, boys and girls? I've done some research, okay, on the old drop shipping cabazzle. I'm concerned I may get sued. I technically don't own Fortnite things, but if AliExpress is selling them, then why can't I sell them? Is kind of the logic I've got going on here. We discussed it earlier. Basically, we drop ship Fortnite toys and Beyblades and stuff like that from China, and we target grandmas. We get the perfect gift for your kid while also targeting 13-year-olds, and we'll just try to get a nice mix there. 13-year-olds don't use Facebook, so Facebook for the grandmas, and then, dude, what are kids on these days? Kids probably aren't even on Instagram anymore. Low-key, kids are probably all on TikTok. And then TikTok for the 3-year-olds. I've never run ads on TikTok. And if that all fails, because that's very possible, I have a nuclear option. I don't want to use it yet, okay? It's a little sneaky. I actually do want to build a brand, a long-term brand, and not just do this thing. But it's Q4, it's Christmas, so we're going to try to capitalize on this so we don't go completely broke. All right, we're going to call it Kibbs Emporium. Actually, low-key, I probably shouldn't use my own name. All right, we're going to call it Hey Friday.
Hey, how's it going?
Friday, I'm trying to think of a name for my store, my brand. I'm making an online store selling toys for Christmas. I'm trying to think of a good name to go in front of Emporium. You get Kibbs Emporium, you get this, you get that. Give me a good name.
That's exciting. How about Wonderland Emporium or Starlight Emporium? They have a magical festive ring to
Okay,
them.
Friday, shut up. All right, Friday, let's talk about the real business, okay? If I buy Fortnite toys from AliExpress and sell them on Shopify, am I gonna get banned or sued?
Well, if you plan to resell products like Fortnite toys, you need to be careful about a few things. First, make sure the products are authentic and not counterfeit, as selling counterfeit items can get you into legal trouble. Second, check AliExpress's and Shopify's policies to ensure you're not violating any rules. Lastly, consider any licensing issues with selling branded merchandise. If everything's legit, you should be good to go without getting banned or sued.
I, in fact, did not finish setting up the store. I instead went to the grocery store. That was sick. Finishing it up right now. And I logged into my old Instagram account. I can't figure out how to log back into my phone, so I haven't been in a while. But it's on this thing. Dude, I'm just watching, like, some stuff from the old high school. I'm getting... Anytime I'm ever down or feeling unhappy, I could be homeless living in a cardboard box on the side of the street. If I could just think about the fact that I could be in high school right now, or that I was in high school, or that high school even exists, I can just have an immediate ray of sunshine on my face, because that was the worst thing on the planet, bro. I wanted to, dude, oh my god, I wanted to dirk my schmirk every single day. It was so freaking pointless, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I'm not there anymore. Dude, this is like the greatest moment of my week. I haven't thought about it in a week. I try to like reminisce on it. I haven't thought about it in a week. And I just have joy on my face. Pull up the clips, guys. We did not like school.
Holistic!
Oh, man. Okay, locking in. Alright, boys, low-key, I kind of just locked in and went into flow state. I think that's pretty good. What do we think of that? Now we're going to go ahead and put this bad boy on the website, and we're going to add the products. So right now, I'm thinking Beyblades, Fortnite characters, Fortnite action figures. I don't know. We're going with all toys, all nostalgia. I'm trying to pull back some of the nostalgic toys. So I'm trying to think of all the stuff, fidget spinners, all that jazz. And then maybe we use the nostalgia factor. We just target that. And then we do like the Fortnite ads separately. And we just see how that runs. I've also been working on the nuclear option. So we might try both and see what happens. But I'm feeling pretty good about this, boys. Ooh, this is so sick. Alright, finished for the night and all that jazz. We gotta figure out how to drop out tomorrow. That's gonna be interesting. I'm dropping out of college. Shall we? Oh yeah, we're hitting the gym tomorrow. Alright, we're gonna hit the gym. First we're gonna get some breakfast. And this outfit is sponsored by Young LA. Look at that. But look how good I make it look, guys. That, I think that deserves a sponsorship right there. Dude, I'm freaking hyped to go to the gym today. It's been closed since the freaking beginning of last week. It's been over a week. Oh, we got a lot to do today, guys. I gotta drop out today. I gotta figure out how to do that. But we gotta get a U-Haul and we gotta move all this crap out. I don't even know who I need to talk to today to figure this out, but I'm gonna talk to him. So yeah, that'll be a little adventure we got on. So I ended up just smashing arms. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I starved myself for an entire week editing that finale. And then the gym was closed for a week, so I just ran. So now I have like I probably have an Auschwitz kid physique right now, I'm not gonna lie.
I think sooner or later, like, this might have to be changed, just because, you know, like, if we have one person to edit a lot of content, we would want to just get that person to edit a lot of content and then just give multiple editors, because it doesn't make sense for us to have a lot editors. Like, honestly, we just need like 2-3 max maybe. We're past that stage of, you know what, we're just gonna find an editor and the editor edit videos.
I think the content team, we have a lot of talent and we have a lot of resources. To be honest, I think as far as every department is the least systemized. In my head, it was like, oh, it's the creative, so it shouldn't be systemized. But I think it's about time we take it a little bit more seriously. So.
So I just had a pretty crazy conversation. The guy I edit shorts for, I've been doing it pretty off and on, very part-time. Well, told him I dropped out, and there was an opportunity thrown out to go move to New Jersey, where he is, what he does for his business. We make content to help support a business, so it's less entertainment based, but still nonetheless, there is a bit of creativity in there. Yeah, so now that's conflating with me because the whole Austin, Texas thing, it's like, I mean, the Jersey is surefire. Like, I've been working with this guy and working for this guy for 2 years now. It wasn't always editing, and I've never had the opportunity for a position like this. The company's grown a lot since I've worked with them and expanded, and we're taking on new projects and doing new things, so there's more opportunity than there ever was. But also, the Kib Reloaded must continue. So, I don't know. I need to think about that, guys. I don't know. Maybe we just finish out the semester in Austin and see what happens. But I don't know. The idea was that we go try to get a job for Trahan and all that jazz. But how would that change? I feel like I already have the opportunity, and I just gotta find a way to survive with YouTube until then. If I do go over there, I won't be able to be as spontaneous though. Like, the whole thing with the Austin, Texas was gonna be, I have a wheel, I put some crazy thing on the wheel, and we just go do side quests like at the end of every month while fighting to stay alive and growing the brand. So we have a lot of things to consider right now. Stable job for a guy I've been working for 2 years, best friend of mine, 8-figure business, or go be homeless living out of my car in Austin, Texas for the hope of making my YouTube dreams come true. At least the options are no longer college, which that's a very exciting decision, but nonetheless, it's a decision to make. And honestly, I mean, if I edit for your YouTube's little in the back, I don't know, then it's like, where's your all in? So we'll stay tuned with that, but I got a raise. Bing! How about that? I don't know what it is yet. I'll update you in a bit, but I got a raise. Ooh! As I say that, I got another affiliate sale from the real world. Add another 23 to that. Bang! Woo-hoo! The net worth is up, people. Also, I just realized I didn't take you guys with me dropping out at all today. I didn't even, what am I doing? Okay, so I completely forgot to film everything today. But essentially, I just went up and talked to this lady. I was like, yo, I'm dropping out. What do I have to do for that? And she was like, you're good. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, just drop your classes and you're chilling. I was like, there's no big thing. And she's like, no. Mom had me stressing. She's like, you have to do all this stuff to withdraw, blah, 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 blah. And with that news, I'll play the vid from my mom. But she was like, we paid good money for this semester, which I respect. You know, of course, I would have loved to honor my parents. You were taking those exams. And I was like, ooh. Dropping out of college forever, but I have to take exams. But as we say, we finish what we start. So I will concede on that point. This is me from the future editing this. I actually feel like a piece of crap. I ended up failing all 4 of my classes, which means I didn't get any credits for that semester of college. In my head, I felt like I had a gun to my head to go to college, and I just completely disrespected the fact that my parents paid like $9,000 for me to go to college that semester, and I just like completely disrespected that because this was a painful moment for me. I got in an argument with my parents about it, and I came to the conclusion that I was so in the wrong here. So I just want to formally apologize to my parents. I'm not proud of it. Would I do it again? Maybe, but I wouldn't be so damn smug. I just got off the call with my boss. Oh, I have the hardest decision of my entire life to make. Oh no. Why? Oh gosh. The full-time position is only offered if I move to New Jersey and I don't go to Austin. But wait, shouldn't I be able to do it from, why does it have to be Jersey? I'm dropping out, so I don't have that option anymore. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the right decision is. I have no idea. I look like crap. I have a headache, and
I'm about to make the hardest decision of my life. Throw away a 5-figure job that could very easily turn to a 6-figure job from an 8-figure company, or live out of my car in Austin, Texas, and be homeless making YouTube videos with the hope I get noticed by one of the creators there, or just get famous and survive. Like, listen guys, it's not just a job. Like, these are my friends. I've been friends with these people for the past 2 years, and that means I would get to be around people who are my friends, who I work with every day. Oh, it would be so nice. Am I really finna turn down a 5-figure job? It's not even like giving results to the company, 5 figures, then give results and get 6. Oh my gosh, bro, I can't even do this. I'm 19, like, this is a huge opportunity for me, low-key. How many 19-year-olds even have an opportunity even close to this? Like one? Bro, most kids my age right now are freaking celebrating that they're not getting hazed at the frat anymore. You know what I mean? Like, what am... like, this is a big deal, and I'm about to turn it down. I gotta think about this, dude. But also a little bit of money, some stability, while continuing to learn the skill I know. I'm still doing it, it's just not for me anymore, which means the channel dies. But also, I'm not homeless. Get a 5-figure job. Oh, dude.
I was thinking about Aiden going to Austin, Trahan, and all that stuff. It's obviously nice, but I honestly think this is a great opportunity for like a young kid to learn a lot of stuff. Because I just tell you where I was at. I was like at the bigger company than this, right? I was doing internship. I was ready. You know what? I'm gonna go work there. Guess what? The job I was getting is to put subtitles for other editors. I learned absolutely zero shit. Like, I was going there to edit videos. I was ready to edit video. I was ready to learn. And they were like, you know what? Like, we're just gonna give you the trash work for you to do. Like, right here, like right off the bat, you get to try out like different thumbnails, try out different packaging. And if you bringing up ideas and people actually listens to you and like they would actually do it, like this is a crazy opportunity to prove that you can do it. It's just crazy, you know, for like a kid age of yours. Bro, like this is insane. But yeah, that's all I got.
So I was pondering my life in the library, and I've gotten back and I've just kind of been talking to myself. So I figured I'd record it. This decision will alter the course of my life. Isn't that crazy? We just had a content check-in. You kind of heard a little bit of it earlier, but essentially, if I don't take this full-time position, the money I have been making is gone. Like, they're gonna hire someone full-time for it, apparently. Which means my main source of income will now be gone. Like, kaput, poof, bye. Which severely limits our options, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that actually, like, ruins our chances. We still have the e-com thing, but for one, haven't run the ads, haven't done it in a minute. I don't know how sustainable that is for making large numbers. Could get copyright and intellectual property violation copyright infringement, and screw myself. So I don't even know if that's the right course of action. Obviously we can sell products that aren't like that. And then the third option is we have now officially lost our chance at the dream college or whatever. Look at this text I got from my parents, guys. Well, we just listened to the audio above. I think you need to go ahead and plan on transferring to a Louisiana college. We don't want to pay for another semester for no reason, or you can stay and use your own college fund. We'll not be spending money on that. So the best option from all of this looks like taking the full-time position and moving to Jersey with my my boss and my friends, like the coworkers. Like, I'm good friends with them. I've known them for 2 years now. But if I take this position, minimum is 1 year commitment, by the way. Like, if I do this, I have to do it for a year, which means Kid Reloaded is either gonna die or he's gonna go into a coma. Like, I'm sure I can find a way to post some videos
just maybe not as frequently, and I won't be able to do as many big things. Like, there's just gonna be restrictions. I'm gonna have to be in the same place probably the majority of whatever. I'll be in New Jersey. And also, it's like a hamster wheel, guys. Like, they were talking about it on the call, but like, I'm gonna get promoted, and I'm gonna become more than an editor. I'm like a creative director. And there's gonna be like ways for me to make more money within this thing. And you're like, bro, that's awesome. Good job. Like, you can make more money and get in bit. Yeah, it is awesome. That's why I'm scared if I take this position, my dreams of making it on YouTube die. Because who is to say where I'm gonna be a year from now and what's gonna be going on in my head? I might meet a girl and I get a freaking raise, and I have a team of editors under me who are looking up to me and like, teach me your ways, Kib. And now I got the team and the girl and the money. Kib Reloaded dies. Do you understand what I mean? If those things were to happen, which I don't know if I'll be able to walk away from that. That's why I've been so scared and against school for so long. It's like, I know if I like accept this into my brain, dude, a 6-figure job is pretty comfy, but it's not everything. The Hormozy says this, you have to trade what you want for what you want most. And guys, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, this is like literally, it is the scariest, it's one of the scariest decisions I've ever made. If I go back to college in Louisiana, that will be an ego death. Or I could come back here and do another semester and waste my savings, like the $32,000, that would come from that, just to survive. Like, dude, it would literally be, like, the only reason I would do that is so I could keep Kib Reloaded the main focus. I wouldn't be doing that because I give a shit about my grades. It's just because that would take a little less time and a little less effort than a full-time job. The fact that I no longer have an income stream other than DoorDash has significantly limited our options. Gonna be honest, I would get a lot better at content than I am now if I spent a week, a year only doing that full time. Because that's what I would be doing. I would be editing shorts, coming up with new ideas, creative director, editing, like learning the skills I need to learn to be a YouTuber. But that's just the thing. Everything I've had all my identity in for the past 3 years just dies. The death of Kib Reloaded. Oh, and also I forgot to mention this. If I turn this position down, there's no going back. But they're gonna get a guy who will do this job. Listen, will he ever be able to do it as good as me? No. But if I turn this down, there's a very real possibility I can never go back. So if I make this decision to drop out with now no income stream, unless this the dropshipping Fortnite store works. Gosh, that is literally the worst sentence I've ever seen. If I drop out doing that and Austin doesn't work out and my videos don't go viral and I don't make this happen, I am literally going to be a bum. Like, before it was manageable risk. Now this is massive. Like, this is literally, this is almost like not even, this is just a death sentence at this point. This is a one-way ticket to living in your mom's basement. All right, we're going to Disney World.
Scared. I do till the sun sets beyond the horizon.
I should be studying for a math final right now. My mom actually thinks I am studying for a math final right now. But, you know, I kind of just decided, I was like, she wants me to go straight. We're going to take a little bit of a left. And then we're going to go straight the other way. All right, boys and girls, good thing it's not 2020 anymore. Because we're in China. Get it? That's a COVID joke. Okay, but how sick is this? What an epic day, though, you know what I mean? It's like, you could study for your finals, right? Or you could drop out, and instead of going to finals, spend a day in Disney World. I mean, what a great deal is that? Look at this, bro. So sick, dude. Dude, this shit is gas, bro. I'm in the watermelon community. I don't know how to say that. Can I put that in? I'm in Africa.
Oh my God.
Alright, well, that was a fun escape from reality. Time to drop out of college.
You keep it going, man. You keep
remember, and you roll, man. You get that associate's degree, okay? Then you get your bachelor's, then you get your master's, then you get your master's, then you get your doctorate. You go, man. And then when everybody says quit, you show them those degrees, man. When everyone says, hey, you're not working, you're not making any money, you say, you look at my degrees and you look at my life. Yeah, I'm 52. So what?
All right, I'm going to my final right now. Dude, this could very well be my last test of all time. That is the greatest sentence that's ever come out of my mouth. Yes! Bing! I never had to take another test in my entire freaking life. I'm gonna actually have to take one more on my final, but that was the last one. That's it, bro. I literally just submitted my final test ever. I am done with college and school for the rest of my life. 19 years of pain and misery have all led to this moment. Should I kill myself? Like, should I just kill myself right now? We don't have to see if I'm a failure. We don't have to see if I'm a winner. We just know I could have been. But oh my gosh, we're freaking done. Time to move out. This is my room before, and this is after.
That was literally the hardest level of manual labor I've ever done in my entire life.
All right, ladies and gents, one semester and we're out. I wasn't planning on it to be this semester. Honestly, it's a little bit rushed, but a couple things have happened here and a couple things have happened there, and the jump made a little bit more sense. You know, it was kind of the lesser of a couple evils. I'm gonna miss this fountain, you know, the fountain and the place. The university was cool. Orlando was sick, but I kind of came here. Let's be honest, I kind of came here because I wanted to go to Disney World, which I did. I did 2 times. My mom might be pissed hearing that. Also, their film school I thought would be promising. It turned out it wasn't. And to just get away from, you know, I didn't want to be the type of person who just lives and dies in Port Louisiana. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I actually am super excited to go back. But I'm only grateful for it now that I've experienced the world a little bit. You know, in the future, I would like to start a production studio after I've directed a couple movies, and then we get some IP, and then that is going to be a big company. We're just going to make your boy lots of bread, and then that bread we will fund to make theme parks. Pretty full circle. That's kind of why I'm interested in this. That's why I kind of come here. I want to build a theme park when I'm like 40 or 50 one day, and hopefully I have the bread, the production studio's done well, we have a bunch of IP. But I would rather fight that battle after I am already have some money and am famous. I think that'll be a much easier battle than spending 20 years trying to get some garbage movie and no one caring who I am. So, plus, I've already been doing YouTube for half of my life, so might as well just run it up. I'm hyped. This is a new era for Kib. You know, I've got some dreams. I got some collabs. Dream collab. Dude, I've got a lot. Review something with Trahan. Gamble with Togi. What else do we got, bro? Actually, I already read out the list on a game plan, so we'll just throw that up there.
Future collabs, that would be pretty sick. Short film with Ryan Trahan, or review something with Ryan Trahan, or work for Ryan Trahan. Spar with Tate, lift with Lex and Steph, Hell Day with Goggins. It would suck so bad, but it would be so worth it. Evangelize with Bryce Crawford. Oh, also we have duos with Ninja, get crumbles with the Trin Twins, troll Target with Balin, or do a short film with Balin. That'd be cool too. Have Hayden Hillier-Smith roast my edits and talk to Trump.
But yeah, that's some things I'm interested in doing. I want to run an ultra marathon at some point. And yeah, I understand this is risky. I understand this is not a 100% thing, but dude, I can't live my life in a little safe box anymore. I want to have some cool stories. I want to have some times when I didn't know if it was going to work out. And yeah, but I will, because I'm putting my faith in God. Goodbye, Orlando. Goodbye, college. Goodbye to the educational system. That's right. 19 years
That's a pretty good run, bro. That's almost record time. Now, I wasn't like a savage who dropped out of high school, although I did try. Throw up the clip. But yes, dropping out of college after my first semester, that's not too shabby. So we're gonna go home. Alright, finally loaded up, bruh. Everything into U-Haul. And we are on the road. How hype is that, boys? I just dropped out of college. Yay! I mean, what a ride it has been, people. I'm gone. Goodbye, UCF. This was honestly great. I had a great time, but now we're gone. Peace. Yeah! I'm so freaking hyped. We are under an hour away. Let's get home. It's December. Christmas. Holidays. No more homework or tests for the rest of my life. How tough is the fit, bro? Give me the rating out of 10, dude.
An 8.
It's December 13th, and the freaking tree isn't up. We're going to get some Christmas spirit from freaking Target. What do they call you these days, Drew?
Couldn't tell you.
Alright, you just gonna let Daddy turn left. Edith, drone strike.
Initiating strike.
Fuck you, bitch.
Get big dick.
Thanks! I did not say the B word. I didn't mean it. I did not have sexual relations with that man. Just kidding, I did. What'd you think about that, Andrew?
I mean, you
honestly loved Sketch. Sketch was like your.
This is perfect for you, bro.
Yes.
Drew, load it up.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and down a minute, and I'll meet you back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Big spending. Let's go.
Random person.
Hey, that's a great sweater, sir. Just dropped $30,000 at Target. That was a light 30,000.
That was a calm 30.
Yeah, guys, a calm 30K for some homeless people. I was just feeling super humble, not gonna lie. Get it, baby. Put it on, boy. Yes, dude. That is the finished product right there. Look at that thing, dude.
It's a work of art.
That's right. You can call us up at any time. Architecturally sound gingerbread house.
See, kids, this is the life you can have if you drop out of college. You can be top 10 in Fortnite. See, kids, you too can be like me. Ka-chow.
Kibby, get my card. Kibby, get my card. My card.
Where's your card?
It's right there to the left.
Dude, I don't see it.
Hey, dude, turn around. What the Kibby, what are you doing? It's right there, soy sauce. Dude, are you straight? Dude, left. What the? Go straight. You're going the wrong way. Where the going? What are you doing? Build. You can build.
I don't see your card.
It's not over there. It's straight. What are you, dude? You're turning around and looking at it, and then walking the. Where are you going? Build. Build, Kibby.
What are you at, bro?
Build.
Calm down.
Build.
Why are you freaking out?
Cause you're gonna die. You didn't even get my card. Go get my card. You're looking at it. Kibby, what the f are you talking? You've turned around. You've been looking at it, walking backwards every time on purpose.
All right, we're gonna pull this off.
Dude, that was the funniest shit.
You got it, actually.
What's going on? Why is he jumping in the pool?
Get $5, bro. What? Boy! The freest $5 parlay I think I've ever heard of.
How much would you think you could win if you hit your parlay?
At least $80. That's a free. So basically, it's a free $80. Not even $5. It's free $80.
Before you jump in, you have to say if you want your $5.
Say no, boy. Say no.
All right, now jump in the pool.
Good boy. Good boy.
Oh my gosh! Oh, no. Dude, give me the towel. Give me the towel.
Wait, yeah.
Let me feel good.
Dude.
Like, it's not that cold outside.
Oh, wait, then do it. If I jump in again, will you give me another 5? Yeah. Okay.
No, wait! I can't see it. I can't see it.
You have to go down for it. You're already in, bro. Just get the fucking...
Go down for it. Go down for it. Good boy.
Oh, you gotta leave.
Take my boy. Take my boy. Good boy. Take my boy. Good boy. No, I've never been this cold. I'm not even kidding. I've never been this cold. Good boy.
You're gonna be so happy when you make this $5.
Good boy.
Or $10.
Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, no.
Good boy.
Good boy.
But yeah, I decided not to do the e-com store. I have a lot to update you guys on, but other than that, it's not really like anything super crazy. Bullseye. Oh yes, bro. Is this Oliver Queen? Hey!
Never back down. Never what? Anyways, we hit the arrow. Bullseye.
I decided, this is actually pretty big, I decided to take the full-time position, guys. My bills are now paid, I don't have to worry about surviving, don't have to be homeless, getting a nice studio apartment. But yeah, you know, the Lord has provided, and I'm no longer worried about bills. Hey, get your money up so you can wrap this many presents. Alright, but in all seriousness, this is a personal present PR for this year. I mean, we got the money up a little bit this year, and we kind of just went all out. Oh yes, give me gold.
Is it merch?
Elevate.
Off the top rope.
So, obviously, as you can see, we are in my old room. The living situation has changed once again. So I'm not gonna lie, the room's a little chopped. We just got the house remodeled, and also I haven't put my stuff away yet. This is the new crib. We got it all remodeled. This is all new, so we're moving back into this house. We were at the farmhouse. This is a dishes only sink. Bang. Like, I literally can't explain how grateful I am that I'm not in the dorm anymore. Anything could happen from here on now, and I just can't be sad because I'm not taking a test ever again, and I don't have to live in a dorm. God is good. Okay, so, I just signed a 15-month lease. That's crazy. Rent's gonna be $1,500. This is more than we thought. It's okay though, we're built different. Alright, what's up people? It is about 2 weeks since I dropped out of college. The last clip you saw was December 26th, the day after Christmas. Yeah, man, I've been doing a lot of reflecting because this is kind of a big moment for me. You heard earlier about the dilemma I had, whether I take this position or do this full time. Honestly, I would have been fine in either direction, but I have something important I want to share. This is going to be kind of an Aiden archive. That's the name I came up with. The plan was, we go to Austin, we go homeless, we try to get involved with Trahan and all the guys down there. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, saying no to that, like even thinking about that kind of gives me FOMO. But I was going to be probably working 2/4 to 3/4 of the day, and I would have been door dashing.
and doing odd jobs until I got a job editing, because the position I have right now, I wouldn't have been able to keep that if I didn't do this full time. That is all in. I actually like that aspect. I think I can manage it. I think it's good content. But the reason I decided to not take it is, bro, I can't tell you how bad I wanted to blow up and people care about who I am and what I'm doing. Like, I wanted people making freaking edits about me. I wanted it so bad because I wanted people to look at me like, oh my gosh. I wanted people to be like, this is the guy. But here's the thing. Why is that cool? If you're playing the game for a goal, for a reward, why are you playing the game? I know I'm pretty good at this. I love creating films and I love making people feel something. But that's not the main reason I was driving to make it on YouTube. The main reason is because I wanted people to look at me like that. And as a byproduct of that, you were betting without a shadow of a doubt that this has to work, this has to happen, which means you're not willing to be like, you know what, dude, I want to make this because I want to make this, not because I think other people will like it. And I'm assuming this will ring through to you guys' hearts. But the best things in the world have come from people who didn't have to do it. I met a guy recently. He used to work at Tesla. This is through my boss. And he decided to just started like coding like a software for like planes and rocket ships to where, I don't know, it's to help engineer them faster. But he just started doing it for fun. And now he's in tech startup and he's got a lot of money to do this. That's a pretty bad example because I didn't explain it well. But what I'm saying is, when you can do something because you want to do it, that's the most authentic creation ever, which also means it's the most unique, which I think just in being real, being genuine, that is what people want to see. Not somebody who really wants to make it, but somebody who actually is enjoying the things they're creating. Do you know what I'm saying? And I have a passion to do that, but it's been very, very clouded by the fact that I hate school and I need to get out of here. I'm not doing anything else other than this, so I have to make it work. And man, God came into my heart. He showed me the right things I needed to see online in the Bible, and I have allowed him to take the reins. I'm still rowing, but I'm going in the direction I can feel him pushing me into. I don't know where this comes from specifically, but I heard this on a podcast. It was Girls Gone Bible. I watched them. It's good. They say when you're operating outside of the favor of God, you feel like you're forcing it and there's no fruit. Dude, I cannot tell you the amount of long hours I've put into this stuff. I got F's in all of my classes. I failed every single class just so I could get this series out. I didn't think it was going to be that hard, but I went all in, bro. I one-upped myself every single second this entire year. I swear on my life, from January 2024 to November 30th, 2024, I did not stop. I didn't take one day off. Every single day I had a video, a project, either filming, editing, or brainstorming. And each one was a step up. Each video I made, I was like, okay, this is gonna get me out the trap. Not that I was in a trap, but it was gonna allow me to do more of this. And every single one did not deliver the fruits I wanted them to deliver. So I sit here and I say to myself, you have so many external factors driving you to take this position. You're gonna get to do the same thing full time, but guess what, bro? It just doesn't get to be your moment yet. Your moment to be in the starlight, to get the edits, to get all the things you've ever wanted, it's not your time yet, bud. You gotta put a little bit more work in. You gotta develop yourself a little more. And I know that's not what you wanna hear, because it's not what I wanna hear at all. But it's the truth. This is going to give me the freedom to create things that I want to create when I have free time. And I will have less of it. But I will be developing skills and figuring out how to crack social media, but just not for myself. But that's not permanent. It's just, I have to give it up for a year or two to get everything I've ever wanted. I just can't operate out of me anymore, man. it has, like, I have to listen to God. I feel and I say God, I mean Jesus Christ. I feel a genuine just freaking change in my heart, man. Like, that's not the way anymore. And ironically, by not wanting that, you'll probably get that in return. Say what you want to say. Live how you want to live. Stop pampering your life to others. Stop pampering your opinions to other people. Say what you think you should say, because that's what people are going to resonate with if they ever do. They could not like it, but who cares? That's what you really are, and that's what people want to see, and that's what you should want to see from yourself. I will play the clip right now. It was 2 years ago. I was in this exact same car. And I was in tears because I'd spent weeks editing this video that I thought was gonna blow up. I was like, I'm sitting in my car alone because I'm giving up now for later.
I'm fucking alone, talking to my phone in a dark car. Everybody's out right now with their chicks, fucking having a great time. I'm sitting in my fucking car, doing nothing, watching fucking motivational edits on TikTok because I can't get my ass motivated enough to go get on my computer because I keep getting fucking smacked in the back because I keep getting shit on because I keep putting in thousands of fucking inputs and my output is limited as fuck. So you gonna stop like a bitch? Or are you gonna let how fucking far we've come be for fucking nothing? Or are you gonna hold the fucking line, dig deep, and be a fucking dog? Everybody else is fucking enjoying their Christmas and having the fucking holiday vibes. You're gonna be fucking in the mental lab. You're sacrificing this fucking holiday season for the next one.
And now I'm in that moment. I never have to take a test again. I never have to sit in a class. I never have to listen to a teacher telling me stuff I don't care about because I'm not curious about it at the moment. I just get to do the one thing I know I'm good at because I've tried other things and haven't been good at them. I wanted to be in the NFL. Guess what? That's not my cup of tea. But you know what is? It's this. And I have been given the opportunity by the grace of the Lord to freaking chase it. Everything I ever wanted, baby. I would sit in my car. I would cry in my room. The stress and the anxiety and the pain I put myself through every single day thinking this would be the one that works. And it freaking failed time and time again. And to be where I'm at now, achieving the one thing I've always wanted because I believed in myself and I was willing to go until it worked. How do you like that? All the teachers, bang, dropped out of college at 19. See, now this is where I'm being arrogant.
All right, guys, about to move everything out. This has been the living situation. You know how it looks. It's been such a major upgrade. I guess you would say my happiness baseline has been definitely elevated just being home. I love being around my family. Does that mean my productivity has been at the same? No, but that was a much needed break. Not that I haven't been doing work, I've been doing my job, but in terms of this stuff, it's been a little bit less. New year, new kid. All the greats right now, they're in their prime. Me, I'm coming into it, and I'm coming bigger, better, and badder. All right, but you know, I need to get some practice movie making for the future of my life when I'm gonna be that director, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna practice a little bit of that. Welcome to the cinematic tage of me moving. Here we go. Legendary father. The reason I'm getting this apartment, honestly, is I have no credit. Haha. Lovely dad. Bang! Look at this room, dude. Hey!
Dude, you got 3 closets.
Really?
Yeah.
Perfect. I got. Oh, dude, this is awesome. This is so sick. Yeah, I kind of, that little skit thing I was doing, we threw away that box. But this is the apartment, this is the place. Look at this view, I got a balcony, I get to, oh man, this is pretty sweet. Okay, so I bought a bunch of stuff for the apartment, as you would do, so. Yeah, okay, so this is the before, alright? Today is the get everything moved in day, and then we'll wrap this video up. Alright, but first we gotta tear up and throw away the boxes. Also, my dad paid my first month and a half of rent, so that's, dude. Oh, my dad so much, they're so good. It's so nice to have my parents supporting me now. Can't mess this up. Alright guys, 5 hours later. This is the updated place. I haven't gotten to this yet. I've been trying, put the rug down, all that jazz. The kitchen looks much better. Look at that. Coming over here, closet, bathroom, much the same, except we put a trash can in. And yeah, but what I was saying is I'm feeling kind of stressed out because I have to cook food for the whole week. The wonders of being an adult, guys. You know, it's not all you cracked up to be. Every time you get a home-cooked meal from your mom or your dad, thank your lucky stars. It's a war of attrition, people. Alright, bro, I don't have time to make a cinematic shot. Meat's on the pan. Just finished that thingy, and by the way, it is free. This is like a freaking blizzard outside. I'm from Louisiana. I've never seen this. There's more snow right there on my balcony than I've seen in my entire life. Bro, look at this. Are you kidding me? Bro, my car is caked. I'm a Louisiana boy. I don't know what this shit is. This stuff is. There's a bulldozer. Look at that. There's a bulldozer freaking plowing the. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I find it pretty crazy how different my life is from when I first started filming this video specifically. I literally went from the worst living situation I've ever been in, fully expecting to finish out my year at college, and then life just did what life does, and now I'm dropped out right now before I ever thought I would be, and I'm in a completely different state with some of the, anyways, my life is cool, we get it. The point I kind of want to make is, as I sit in my brand new apartment that I am paying for with my own money, my piece of advice would be to try a bunch of things until you figure out what you're good at and what you want to do, because you have something that you're good at. Read the Gospels, read and learn about the Lord above you, because he is literally, I swear to you, he is listening to everything you say, and he wants so badly for you to just let him help you. And he whispers, he's gonna put people in your life that say certain things that could be a coincidence, but if you have a little faith and you see the patterns, you're gonna understand where you're being guided. If you just have faith and trust and you go where you're being guided and you love the Lord with all your mind, soul, body, and spirit, you're gonna be unstoppable, bro. I stopped the drop shipping because God had already given me everything I needed. He paid my bills. Not only did he pay the bill that I had for my sins 2,000 years ago, he paid my bills literally today. And what am I going to do something I'm not passionate about purely for money when my bills are already paid? That's greed, and that's something I don't have in my heart anymore. So find your path, walk on your path, let God work in you, and you won't be greedy. You won't be lustful. You'll frickin' be happy to be where you're at because you've received blessings that you never thought you could receive, and you're ready for what comes next because you'll never be able to expect it because of how beautiful and marvelous the Lord is and how he works. So with all that being said, I've got big things coming up
I've always wanted to make movies and have a production studio, so that's kind of just gonna be the vibe, guys. I gotta practice. I gotta make skits whenever I can. I gotta work on my cinematic storytelling abilities, but that's for another time. You'll see in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe and you just haven't remembered, here's your reminder.